Looks like the wall is covered in a mural. I cannot see the whole picture because of the shelf. The mural depicts a ritual being performed in a room. The room painted on the wall looks familiar. There's a notebook among the spellbooks. To bring time to a standstill. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. Ah, she races again. Okay, so there is only one more path. I don't have to go to the courtyard at all. So I just have to go over here. They use the west building key. Okay, so now the correct path is, or the correct room, should be one of the randomized rooms. She has to rest for a second. No, there was a room that was locked. Nothing's left. Wait, no, that's the she's just going to say that the bed is dusty. Yeah. I didn't mean to turn on the light. Um, let's see. Okay, so I grabbed the silver key and that was for the religious study room. I might have everything that I need. I already checked the music room, the library, but I don't know what is in the library. Ah, okay, so that's there is a key in there that you can use to escape the cage. So yeah, I think that we have everything. You only go to the cage if you get caught. Okay, this is the wrong area. It was to the left. You know, looking at the map, I think the ceremony room or the ritual room is not randomized, so it might be this one. Yeah, this room. Looks exactly like the murals on the other room. There's a hole in the bottom. The hole in the floor goes very deep. What was that sound? This will get me down there. Okay, so past this dog is the point of no return. Once you pass the dog, you cannot go back. So you are locked into a different ending. There is something there. Very familiar with this scent. It smells like the perfume Mary wears. And the dog is completely blind from the side. Load. Load. Load, you are still alive. Jennifer. Go to the clock tower. The switches. Load. Please, don't leave me alone. Ah, what? Why is there a table in a place like this? There's a tin can. I don't know why she was not grabbing the ledge when I was telling her to go right. Okay, so let's escape the one of the twins. This is the brother of the scissor man. But for some reason, between the two of them, he's the only one that became like this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, I have no idea if I'm supposed to press anything or just keep the game going. But yeah, if he catches you, he hits you. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, so this is actually an extra scene that they added for the PlayStation 1 version of the game. In the original version for the Super Nintendo, this doesn't happen. Supposedly it's at this for the second game, where this guy is actually the main antagonist. There's no response. It's an elevator. It seems like the elevator isn't working. What do you mean? Press the switch. Yeah, I turned it off. It says elevator power source. Yeah, turn on. What? Okay, so she just sees it. Doesn't press anything because she hasn't checked the elevator yet. Even though Load told her that that's the thing that you're supposed to do. Okay, so now we are supposed to go into the third floor. But first, let's rest for a second. Okay, let's go. Okay, this time it takes him a while to come down the hatch. I'm actually not pressing anything now. It's like the Venom symbiote, the sound that triggers him. That was kinda easy. And Jennifer, you you won't be forgiven. This is where you will die. And if you save the crow, him and another group, other crows will attack her. What? What? What are you doing, stupid crows? I thought she was going to push her. So supposedly, they were capturing people and feed them to the giant baby, and also sacrifices on people. And the reason why he's so big is that he needed all of. He was making like a cocoon. I don't know how to pronounce the word cocoon. Cocoon? I don't know. But he was covering himself with the bodies. So that's why he survived being burned. And this is the S ending. So the best one. Now the ending changes depending on who you saw die in the beginning. So you can only see one of the friends in here. Because I saw the blonde friend dead in the shower. The brunette is the one that stays here. Load, the redhead one, she always dies. So you only get to save one of the friends. Now, supposedly this is not the canon ending either. Because in the next game there is only one survivor, or, well, they mention that there is only one. So that means that none of the friends survived. And, well, that was Clock Tower. It's kinda... Okay, it can be annoying sometimes. But it's not like a very long game. You can finish this seems in like 1 hour or less. And most of the playing time comes from after this. It might be just like the different endings, which will have to do like different playthroughs. The controls are kinda weird to get used to at first, but the game is not that hard anyways. It kinda feels like an experiment because, I don't know, there was no game like this when it came out in 1995. Especially on the Super Nintendo. So I will say that this is probably the best horror game in the Super Nintendo. Like there were other, I guess, not necessarily horror games, but like games that had like the horror element, like monsters and other creatures. But they were not like survival games. Yeah. I will just let the credits go. Or actually it already ended. So I'll let this out. Or maybe not? I forgot that the credits were shorter. Well, not shorter, but short. I guess back in the day they didn't need that many people to work in games. The developer teams were a lot smaller. And the rank S. And well, that was Clock Tower. Now I have to think about like what to play next. I have some ideas, but I don't know about the full playthroughs. I have to figure that out after I finish editing this or like splitting it into parts. Because I might not have time for another playthrough in, until the, well, it might, I how do I say it? There might not be enough days in October for like full playthroughs. So maybe like some single videos, like with each video being a different game, but not a full game. Well, for anyone that was watching, thanks for watching. See you later for another game.